QVC2, and one of our don't miss deals is this lazy boy. This is the Finley, a full rocker recliner with a sleek, more modern style, but all of the comfort that we're used to from Lazy Boy, that's been manufacturing some of the most comfortable and great looking furniture since, and I have to look down at my card to tell you, 1928. I mean, it is a household name. And now we're bringing you the Finley. You have two options. First, you have the manual recliner, right? So now we're just gonna pull that lever and this is gonna fully recline. That's the first option that you're gonna see, and that is 5 easy payments of $265. The comparable retail value for the manual recliner is $1,999. This right now is $1,324 and change. That's a $674 difference. If you want to put the manual on 18-month special financing on your Q card, you can do that, and you can turn the payment into $73.61 a month. Now, follow me this way really quickly, and you can also get the Power XR Plus. These now recline and do everything with the power on the side. This one here has a comparable retail value of $2,626. We are at $1,984. That's a $641 difference. And if you want the power, you can put that on your Q card and do 18-month special financing for $110.28 a month. Again, all from Lazy Boy, and free shipping and setup. So free delivery and setup. Let me show you the colors, and then we'll get into all of the features of the pieces. Now, this here is called Barber Sandstone, a beautiful stripe with these linen colors and even a little bit of denim coming through, tan and cream and some blues coming through that. That is gorgeous. More neutral, we have the Java. It's exactly that. It's a perfect coffee color. This is the Dove Gray. Universal, will match with anything in your decor in your home. Behind me, this is the denim. It's a very nice grounded blue. It's not too bright, really pretty. Oh, look at this. This is the shell, like a cream color, but it's got striations of tan coming through as well. And last but not least, we have the Adril Mystic. This is a beautiful kind of a leaf over a sage, seafoam, I would say this is. 20 remain in the manual and 20 remain in the power. That's it, 20 pieces for each. If you want it in the manual, 20 pieces in the power. So we turn this one around so you can see the manual handle right there. There are so many features to this, and when I looked at the shell, I was like, ew, I'm scared. And when I looked at the Dove, I go, ooh, I don't know if I want that. Guess what? You do want it because it's got eye clean. It's so cool. So many great features, and I'm going to bring in Molly Mend. Come on in, Molly. I just tripped on over this. How are you?
I'm so good. It's so good to be here with you.
I'm so happy you are here. I'm so happy you're in studio. We love when you bring us Lazy Boy. And yes, let's relax, please.
At the end of a long day, right. We're so excited to be here, and with the Finley, which actually this is the first time when we launched this that we had brought the Finley to QVC. And what we tried to do with the Finley was have this really wide, generous seat, this really high, beautiful back. So as you sit back, your head is supported. It doesn't matter what size you are, you're gonna get all that beautiful support. But we took the overstuffedness away from the arms. So it's not that big Bubba Mac chair that you might think of from days of old. This is going to be beautiful and streamlined. And then we have these gorgeous decorator colors available to you. And for the first time in that Power XR Plus, which is our highest end recline that we offer from Lazy Boy, we have it in patterns also, which was so exciting to us. And in all of this, we're able to, because of the magic of iClean, spill, this is red wine. Watch this, Rosina. You're just going to spill that much. It's going to repel away from the fabric. I can roll it around. I'm taking a dry paper towel. There's nothing else going on with this. And it runs away from the fabric into the dry paper towel. And then I just blot the rest of it up. And what that really does is it keeps my investment safe for years to come. There's a limited lifetime warranty on these chairs. This is going to protect your investment for years and years to come.
That right there, you know, I talk about it a lot, and maybe many of us, but it doesn't matter whether you have a 2.5-year-old like I do at home.
Oh my goodness.
First of all.
Yeah.
But you have pets, or it's just you and you are drinking your coffee or you are drinking your wine, because I do it all the time. Like, I blame it on the baby. Well, a lot of the times it's me.
It's a very tired mamas also spill
like
a lot of things. Believe me, I have 2 little boys at home, and anytime mommy sits down, what happens if I have a glass of wine is that mommy either has somebody jump on her or mommy falls asleep. Like this has happened more times than we can count, where it's just like that passed out mommy moment. But also, just talking about your 2.5-year-old, think about how you want to mother and how you want to snuggle. And if there is that oopsie juice boxy moment, like, you know, it happens here and there, you don't have to worry about that. You can be the mommy peaceful that you want to be, because the juice boxy moment isn't a crisis. You're not screaming and running to the kitchen. You can just go, "It's okay, honey." And you go like this, and it changes the type of mom you are and the way that you relax in your home with your children, or your grandchildren for that matter, because it's not going to ruin your furniture.
It's fabulous. And you know, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're talking Lazy Boy. Who doesn't want, or who always didn't wish to have a Lazy Boy in their house? I mean, it has become part of the dictionary, I feel like. Like, many people are like, I'm gonna go lay down on that on the Lazy Boy. It might not even be that brand, but they made this type of chair famous around the world, but now a little bit more modernized. But this is really important. The seat, when we say that it's more sleek and modern, it's just so that, because usually they used to have the overstuffed arm rests and things. The chair is the same size. This is the highest back that they give. That actually is awesome, because it will give me, if I want to take a nap, I absolutely, like, it's becoming like a bed on this.
All that head support,
And the cool thing is that, did you see how I took the remote? It's not on this, I thought it was like on the side, like I had to like memorize.
Oh,
it's
no,
not.
no, it's a wireless
I take off the remote.
It's the only wireless remote in the industry. And you know, what's interesting is I'm in the manual option that you have. You're in that power option. And in the power option, that's our highest end power that we have with the wireless remote, fully featured, whisper silent, all of that. And so many people look at the power option and think of Lazy Boy recliners as the power option with the handle, and then think of it as the manual option with the handle, and then see the power option and go, wait a minute, I didn't know that there was all of this ability. I didn't know that it could be whisper silent. And more people here at QVC and in our stores choose that power option 2-to-1 over the manual option.
Okay. And these are all of the features.
Yeah, of the manual, we still do manual reclining better than anyone else in the industry. 3-position locking footrest, 18 comfort reclining positions in the back. That means that you're going to lock into those positions. It's not going to tip you forward. You're getting total body and independent lumbar support in all of those positions. You're getting increased adjustability. Our highest end memory foam is built into both models of this chair. That's a Temper Response, Tempur-Pedic memory foam, 4-sided construction, still assembled right here from domestic imported parts, as we have been since 1928, which we're so proud of. But this is what more of our customers in our stores and here at QVC go, wait a minute, hold the phone. There is a wireless remote. It's whisper silent, it's infinite reclining positions. So you're gonna be able to get into a full bed recline in 6 seconds. And then look at that, you can lift your head and neck up without bringing any pillows to the chair. You can increase your lumbar support without bringing any pillows into the chair. You're still getting our highest end temper response memory foam, which is a marriage between Tempur-Pedic and Lazy Boy. It's still 4-sided hardwood construction. It will not fall apart over time. And as I was just saying, we are still assembled right here from domestic and imported parts, right here in the United States of America. It's something I'm so proud of. One of the 8,000 jobs we keep here because of our commitment to American ingenuity and the American worker.
That's wonderful. That's really, really great. That's really, really great to know. I am seriously in trouble right now because I was telling Molly earlier, I'm not feeling my 100% best tonight. So this is like either heaven sent or I might be getting a phone call tomorrow because as you were talking right now, I was like kind of.
No, and I love it though. You know, we talk about all the time that a Lazy Boy recliner isn't just a regular chair. And what's so great about it is when you need that place of calm, like you just said, oh goodness. And I was like, oh, you're good. This is a good time for you because it gives you that little Zen moment. You're able to get off your feet, relax, have all of those pressure points are now being filled in with Tempur-Pedic memory foam that's like in a high-end bed. You're finding your perfect position. And you're in that weightlessness position and you're able to just relax. And that's what we want to have happen.
This is incredible. This pillow, the neck, the head.
Goes up and down.
The
I know.
headrest.
Isn't it incredible? I would love to actually, can I bring out, since you're relaxing and you're having a moment.
Yes.
And now I know you're a mommy of a 2.5-year-old, so you just need to sit down. Like first from one mom to the other. I'm going to bring Kevin out because I just want to show you the Finley silhouette a little bit more and we'll dive deeper into that.
Yes.
So Kevin is our lovely model. And Kevin is, how tall are you?
6'2".
He's 6'2". So I'm 5'3". So look at the difference in height. So you saw how the Finley doesn't overwhelm me. When I sit in it, I feel comfortable. My feet are on the ground. You see how Rosina sits in it. And I want you, Kevin, to sit here at 6'2" and just show you a little bit of what we did with this model. So with the Finley, you can see Kevin is completely supported from the minute he sits down. His head is supported where it needs to be. I can take this wireless remote, which is so beautifully integrated into the side, and I can press these two buttons right here, and he's going to go in 6 seconds into a full bed recline. Rick Domeyer, who's on the other set over there,
you can hear
always says, 6 seconds to paradise, and you have to, there's no way to not sing it. You got to say it. So as he's in this full bed recline, he is able to lift his head and neck up without bringing anything else to the chair. And that's what you were just saying, Rosina, is so comfortable for you. I actually, as a smaller person, find that to be the way I sit a lot.
Yeah.
Because it also gives you a little bit of more head support while you're sitting in the chair. But so Kevin is able, the Phillies are starting soon. I know Kevin's a big Phillies fan and my whole family is too. I have all boys in my family. So he's able to be in that full bed recline, check the scores, Bryce Harper doing anything, and then go right back down. No, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest a little bit. And then Kevin, could you by any chance put your hand behind you right there? And as he's relaxing, down here, he's not going to take a deep breath. I want you to see in his belly, that is lifting the lumbar support up and down.
Yes.
Like he's in a luxury vehicle. So if you are not feeling your best right now, Rosina, how does that feel as it fills in your whole low back and gives you all that extra comfort? At any time, he can press the home button here and go back into a gentle rocking motion. You know, you have a little baby at home. Rocking is so maternal. It's so soothing. It's the first thing we feel even in our mother's womb. So rocking is so comfortable. There are these presets right here. So you can have the his and hers. Maybe this is napping and Netflix. Maybe for you, this could be, you know, rocking your little baby, and then when she falls asleep, at the touch of a button, you could lay down with him or her and just relax. That's what you get out of this fully featured, customizable remote, and that's what's so cool. And then one other thing, because the Power XR Plus came out right when my Theodore, who's now 5, was 2. And I was like, there's no way I can have a wireless remote in my home. That's crazy. And instead, they showed me this little button, and we used to call it the Theodore button for my little boy, because there's a spyglass on the side of the chair. You press that, and this wireless remote is going to beep until you press a button on the remote. Does everything in your home need that? You're suddenly like, wait a minute, right? And you can charge your devices. So why get out? Why get out of the chair? If you're stuck, if you're nap trapped, you can charge your devices right there.
Well, that is fun. Oh, and it has a charger. That is phenomenal. And speaking of that, that's one of the things that I thought about. If anybody in their family is expecting, if you are expecting, you're going to need a rocking chair. That's one of the things that my cousin, one of the things, we were doing it's my first, I have no clue. She said, you need to get a rocking chair. You have to put it on. And